Rotem, founder of Balansa Center, and today I'm going to talk about support. I like reading and learning about support, and I see a lot of very good information and very good tools that suggesting to you, for example, 10 ways to support your team. Those posts usually have many great pieces of advice, but I feel that it's usually just tools to support you when you don't really know what support is and what support means. For me as a movement analyst and a somatic movement therapist, my main tool of understanding the world around me is embodiment. Embodiment basically means that we experience the world through our body and through our senses. And today I want to give you access to this tool as well. So as we go back to the question, what is support? I will ask you to try an exercise that I usually do in my workshops. So what you're going to do is that you're going to take your arm and try to stretch it behind you as much as you can. Try to feel the range of flexibility and how far away you can stretch your arm. You can also try to do it the other way around and try to see how much rotation and flexibility you can achieve by doing that. Now place your hand on a wall behind you for support and do the same thing and try to stretch and see how much flexibility and rotation you achieve now. The support of the wall expands the range of flexibility and rotation that we can get. We can also try it the other way around and use the other hand to support and find how much rotation and flexibility we can achieve by this type of support. So I think that by now we established some of the benefits of support. The support will give you and your team the stability that you need to create flexible thinking and a wider range of rotation. Rotation shows you the ability to be creative and change perspective. Now, just stand straight and start getting off balance. Close your eyes and just fall. You can try to do the same thing backwards. Just lean and fall. And now, close your eyes and imagine that there is somebody there to catch you. Somebody that you really, really trust. Will you be more willing to fall when you know somebody is right there waiting to hold you, to support you? Now imagine yourself rock climbing. When will you be more willing to take chances, to go up faster, to try new ways to climb? When you're free climbing with nothing supporting you, or when you're using safety lines? I would like to take this experience a step forward and pay attention to what your body is sensing through the experience. So close your eyes and try to imagine free falling, like we did before, just closing your eyes and you're feeling falling backwards or forward, and there is nobody waiting for you over there. What's happening to your breath? Is it stopping? What is happening in your stomach? What is happening to your muscles? And now imagine that somebody is there waiting for you, waiting to catch you. Is there any change? Do you breathe differently? Are your shoulders more tight or more free? So everybody is different and everybody will get different sensation when they need support and when they receive support. But what is common to almost everybody is that in the second option, when there is somebody there to support you or something to support you, people are willing to be more creative, to try new things, and to be more flexible. The conclusion is that everybody needs support, but since everybody is different, everybody needs different type of support. And this is what we're going to expand on right now. Be a supporting leader. Take active steps to support the team. Just saying that you're being supportive doesn't make it happen. Try different supporting methods using encouraging words, positive communication. Be solution-oriented and try different ways to empower your team. Take a second to check their reactions and find out what actually works for them. Number 3, encourage your team members to communicate to you what they think, how they feel, and what their body is sensing. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to make the connection between body sensations and feelings. This is the key to understanding the uniqueness of each person. Number 4, look for patterns. Pay attention to how different people react to different methods. Do they hold their breath? Are their shoulders getting tense? Is somebody starting to tap their foot? When working long distance, it's a little bit more difficult to read those body signals, these body language signs, but they are there and we just need to pay attention. Number 5, since everyone is different, the way to support is not one size fits all. With time, you will find which methods and which tools support each one of the team members and which methods and tools support the team as a whole. Some will react to positive reinforcement. Some will react to you listening to them. Some will respond to challenge, and some likes to cooperate with others. By paying attention to the patterns, you will find a way to support each and every one of them. Number 6, self-supporting team. By being a role model, you will create a supporting environment. The team members, as being a self-organized team, should be able to support each other. Number 7, phrasing. Pay attention to the way that you phrase whatever it is you're saying. For example, we will now be working from home. 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 These are just a few of many options of how to phrase what you want to say. As we mentioned before, each and every one is different. And some people are very happy to work at home, and it will feel supportive for them to work from home and not having to leave their family and come to work. But others have a very difficult time working from home. They can't focus, they can't concentrate. For some, the environment in the office is very important and they're very lonely at home. So this announcement is not encouraging to them. As you pay attention and you get to learn and know each one of your team members, you will find the right way to phrase what you're saying in a way that will support them. Number 8, personal and collective support. As I mentioned before, there's a big difference between supporting each member and between supporting the team as a whole. Again, look for patterns and find out what works. For example, there are teams that it's very important for them to meet every morning, have some coffee together, and just talk about things that are not related to what they're working on. Other teams might feel like it's a waste of time and it's not supporting them at all. They just want to get more work done. Are there members that needs you to give them a few seconds of personal attention? Maybe some of the team members will feel empowered by teaching the rest of the team a subject from their field of expertise. I'm sure you have already tried all or most of those options, but have you stopped to check how it affects each one of the team members and how it affects the team as a whole? So when you have doubts about what is support and what support really means, go back to the exercise that we did at the beginning. Support is something that gives stability and confidence to create the movement and the flow, to respond to changes, to be creative, and to be flexible. Stay positive and feel free to contact me and ask me more questions. Thank you, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep moving.